Everyone to the annual Cherry Blossom Festival. I'd like to thank Millersburg Area Working Together for doing the great job of putting this together on an annual basis. The borough government welcomes one and all to the festival today. And just a couple notes here. Our Parks Committee Chairman, Brent Boyer, and our DCNR Representative, Lori Ike, send their regrets in not being able to attend due to prior commitments today. We have gathered here to celebrate our Market Square Park revitalization groundbreaking and a few other community items. So we'll start with the other community items and get underway. So the first one is a bench donation from the Order of the Eastern Star, Kristen Piccola.
Thank you. On behalf of the Glen Chapter, Order of the Eastern Star, we'd like to present you with this bench. May it provide a place for people to sit and rest and enjoy the beauty and continued growth of your community.
Thank you very much. We appreciate your support. And next, we've got the Pennsylvania State Association of Boroughs Incorporation Award. Caldine Stambaugh is here to present today.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. There we go. That's the Millersburg love. So I'm here on behalf, as he stated, of the Pennsylvania State Association of Boroughs. I serve on the board of directors. My name is Caldine Stambaugh, and it is an honor to be here today for this celebration. So there are 955 boroughs in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and what makes Millersburg Borough so special? It's the strength of the community. It's the people. You have the history, you certainly have beauty, but it's the people in your community that make it so special. Your elected officials, your organizations, your businesses, your residents. That's what makes it the place to live. It is an honor and a privilege today to present a special award of recognition on behalf of our President Tom Weichel and the Board of Directors of the Pennsylvania State Association of Boroughs. I would like to present to who's receiving it. The award of recognition, PSAB, honors Millersburg Borough on the occasion of the 175th anniversary as a borough in the County of Dauphin, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. PSAB extends best wishes for continued success and a prosperous future. May 3rd, 2025.
Okay, thank you, Caldine. That's quite an honor. 175th anniversary, that's fantastic. So we'll move on to our groundbreaking today. So we've got a stand-up over here, an image of the park that we are renovating. We're standing in it right now. And in the original town plan, Daniel Miller strategically designated a central square for public use. The original music pavilion, which is behind me, is what it was called at the time. Music Pavilion was built in 1891, stood at 12 feet tall and 16 feet across, and was built at a cost of $164.52. The original, or the other events that happened in 1891, this was 26 years after the end of the Civil War. Benjamin Harrison was the President of the United States. Carnegie Hall opened in New York City. The first basketball game was introduced, and the zipper was developed. So just to give you some framework of the time there. Over the years, the gazebo, as we commonly refer to it today, has been repaired multiple times, including in July of 1969 when a tree fell on it. And again in 1998, it was completely rebuilt. It remains an icon at the center of our community, and it has hosted many outstanding community events over the past 134 years, including our annual Memorial Day festivities honoring our fallen heroes, and the opening ceremonies for the Centennial Celebration in 1907, the Sesquicentennial Celebration in 1957, the Bicentennial Celebration in 2007, and more recently, over the last couple decades, Christmas tree lighting celebrations and ceremonies every year. And interesting to note, in the 1957 opening ceremony, Governor Leader gave his Millersburg will have a bridge speech. So we're still looking for that. And there might be new action on that, so we'll see. In my 20-year tenure at the borough, we've completed master park plans for all of our parks and several park improvement projects. Thanks to the insight of the Bicentennial Executive Committee, the funds that were left over for that event, that were raised for that event, were given to the borough to help support our park projects. And we did two amazing renovations, our Gateway to the Riverfront Park project in 2012, and the Mayo Park improvement projects with those funds as matching money to build on grants, to help leverage that money to bring more support for the community and the community projects. So this current project that we're working on, the Market Square redevelopment project, we are using grants from DCNR, their Community Conservation Partnerships Program, Dauphin County's Local Municipal Share Grant Program, or gaming grants as it's commonly referred to. And there's also funding involved from the Lorena F. Lemons estate. We're also today launching our local community fundraising efforts to raise additional support for this project. On the table over here, before you leave today, please take a flyer. These sponsorships start at $150 and go up from there. And we encourage you to join us in this effort. So the actual work that's going to be done in this park project, we're going to be renovating the gazebo again, restoring some of the railing to its original design. We're going to be replacing some of the walking paths, the cherry trees that you see here that don't really bloom anymore on the first Saturday in May. They're usually a little earlier than that. But they're beyond their lifespan. So they're going to be replaced with new cherry trees. There's going to be a landscaping wall at the eastern end of the park, and a lot of lighting and power changes and upgrades for us for the future, and providing ADA access to all areas, including the gazebo in this section of the park. So I'm going to hand the microphone over to Representative Kerwin, and he's going to say a few words as well. So,
thanks, Chris. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I always think of the start of spring not as opening day for baseball, but rather as the Cherry Blossom Festival here in Millersburg. It's a great tradition. I think 36 years now that it's been going, so that's awesome. And it's really cool to be here and also learn about the 175th year of Millersburg and all the great things that have happened in our community since then. And I'm proud to be here today for the groundbreaking as the Market Square Park's improved and continues to develop Millersburg. As you can see by the crowd here today, Millersburg has a lot going on, and that's awesome. It's great for the town, it's great for Upper Dauphin County, and it's great for everybody that lives here. So I'm looking forward to the groundbreaking, and I'm looking forward to what it looks like next year when we celebrate the 37th Cherry Blossom Festival. That's going to be awesome. And hopefully the rain holds up off in the morning. But thank you for having me out here today, and have a great day, everybody.
thank you, Representative Kerwin. And I'd like to recognize Morgan Wagner here on behalf of Senator Rothman today.
Thank you, Chris. I just learned I am the same age as the Cherry Blossom Festival, so that's exciting. I'm Morgan. I'm Chief of Staff to your Senator, Greg Rothman. He is so excited for this project. He was happy to support the state grant that helped to get this over the line. He wanted to send his congratulations to the Borough Council, who has put in so much work getting this project ready. And it's truly an exciting day for the community. It's an iconic park. For me, it's also home, and it's really exciting to think about all of the great community events and family events that will be taking place here for years to come. So on behalf of Senator Rothman, congratulations, and we look forward to being back next year.
And we look forward to continuing to work with the Borough Engineer, FSA, and also YSM that has gotten us this far as landscape architects for the project and the design that's on the image over here that's having a little wind issues today. But thank you to those folks as well for getting us this far. And now I think we're going to do the groundbreaking with the shovels. I also want to recognize the Borough Council folks that are here today, and the mayor for coming out and joining us. Mayor Bowman, Councilmember Hope, Councilmember Hoffman, Councilmember Snyder. So thank them all, and why don't the first four, whoever steps forward first, come on and grab a shovel. If anyone would like to pose with the shovels and get their picture taken, please do. And thank you for joining us today for the festival and for this groundbreaking ceremony. So have a great afternoon.